the crime chat on hold.
Okay. Cheese has got one, but before Cheese plays that, I just want to say 2 weeks it's Christmas Day. It'll be actually Boxing Day by Showtime for the guys.
Showtime.
But we're canceling that. So next week we will have a show, and I'll make this same announcement. So don't show up. Hey, but if you do show up and you want to play some Creative Commons videos, just record it and then send me the video. But the guys on here today, we're not showing up. So, but yeah,
you're gonna miss us because we're
If somebody wants to show up and play some vids though, just send me the video and I'll post it. So no problem there. But yeah, I just don't want people expecting that like there's that there's going to be a show and B to like show up. So
I'll get a VHS all blank.
Can we get like Joan Rivers in to like do the
yeah, we can get Dan Patrick or something.
We need 4 people that look kind of like us, and then that Seinfeld episode. What was it called? They had the doppelgangers or whatever.
Well, then they had the pilot. They actually got the pilot for whatever that they were writing, and then the guy that looked like Kramer was just causing shit. I remember that. That guy was in Billy Madison as the number 2 guy who ends up taking over the company at the end. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but yeah.
He had a hat though. He was good.
Yeah.
Gee, you said you had something?
Yeah. Okay, so this guy's name is Bearcat, and all right.
Oh,
unavailable private video.
Bearcat already got kicked off, man.
Oh man, Bearcat.
Womp womp.
All right. So
you thumbs up to one too many Kanye videos and you got booted.
Man, I'm gonna have to talk to Bearcat. See what we can do about that. Okay.
Man.
I'll tell Bearcat to make it unprivate.
All right.
Yeah. You'll just unprivate it when we put something else. All right. Okay, then who got something? I mean,
I've got one I can play. I just got to get the thing, copied and pasted.
Yeah.
All right.
Shouldn't take me too long. I'll go ahead and start introducing it. The artist is no stranger to the show. Not going to bury the lead here. It's a Napoleon the Legend track. And this one, I didn't watch the video. I don't usually watch the videos. I just sort of like I kind of get the sense that it's like oh, this looks like it's going to be a good video, and that way I can kind of live it live. But this looks like it's a little bit different from him, so we'll find out. But the name of the track is The Nature, and it features Deepak Chopra.
Oh shit.
Intention on the fertile ground of attention has infinite organizing power. As long as you do not violate the other laws of nature, through your intent, you can literally command the laws of nature to fulfill your dreams and desires.
With the intent to be an MC that'll touch souls, up close and personal, dialogue with the utmost. Never sell myself short like Muggsy Bogues in Baltimore. I got the vision. The universe provides enough support to crazy steps inside the box. No safety net, face death with an open door policy like H&M. Our intuition is the greatest gem. Trees grow, that's the nature. I might as well just take a page from them.
Cars and houses and banknotes and clothes and airplanes, these are symbols. Chasing symbols is like settling for the map instead of the territory. It creates anxiety. Anything that exists in the physical universe can be acquired by relinquishing your attachment to it. Because with detachment, there is freedom to create.
Detachment is tough, no such thing as having too much, but it becomes a burden when what you have is a crutch. I'd rather gather trust in myself, create and make more, hit the pavement and score, turn around, explain what I saw. Divine train of thought, no longer chain of what I was taught. People talk, that's the same stigma Iverson fought. Rocking in Belgium, then I fly to New York like Boris Yeltsin. Investing in a moment when I spoke, I'm sure you felt it.
Like a river, money must keep flowing. Otherwise, it begins to stagnate, to strangulate, and it can no longer support life. Circulation is what keeps it alive and vital.
Life is a cycle, that is survival. Be generous with your gifts, you can't measure what it will buy you. Heart attacks happen when the arteries clog. When money starts to circulate, that's when the system is flawed. Imagine Earth that's not spinning, you breathing but not living. Drowning yourself in pity, mentality of a victim. Nah, that's not the wave, you get what you give. So reinvest and never sweat it when you're spending your chips.
Do less and accomplish more. Ultimately, you come to the state where you do nothing and accomplish everything. This means that there is just a faint idea, and then the manifestation of the idea comes about effortlessly. What is commonly called a miracle is actually an expression of the law of least effort.
Let my moves talk, Michael Jackson to the bank, I moonwalk. I'm in the pool hall, moving furniture in U-Hauls. New crib, new walls, cruising inside a two-door. Drop the new raw, relaxing while these cats do more. I let it come to me, never bark loud. Move in silence, renew the balance. Sparkle when it's dark out, can swim in peace even when the shark's out. Travel far south, eating paleo style, leaving the carbs out.
You have a unique talent and a unique way of expressing. There is something that you can do better than anyone else in the whole world. Expressing your talents to fulfill needs creates unlimited wealth and abundance.
AZ and do or die, I'm rather unique. Rather teach you how to fish, cause I'd rather you eat. Allow my soul to drive the car and take the passenger seat. I'm the only one to occupy the space that I'm in. You could copy the bars, but can never say it like him. You can't pursue your life purpose, going 80%. Heart of a champion, all in, we playing to win, believe me.
Everyone has heard the expression, what you sow is what you reap. Obviously, if we want to create happiness in our lives, we must learn to sow the seeds of happiness. Therefore, karma implies the action of conscious choice making.
Whichever way you look, you make decisions. Add up all these choices and it equals how you living. Intersections, situations and plenty questions. Grew up in a city where youngest is very reckless. Hustle this game to put dough in my perielish. That creates karma that can infiltrate your armor. Did things at the crib that would incriminate my mama. Had to balance it out. We was wildin' out, fly south, try another bout. Manage my ego and drown it out. They say that karma's a bitch, karma's a snitch. It'll blow your spot in time after the bomb is lit.
When you discover your essential nature and know who you really are, in that knowing itself is the ability to fulfill any dream you have.
KOS, knowledge yourself to manifest your full potential is to honor yourself. The law is universal, you can never murder the truth. Kicking the door, show the world the best version of you. My ego scarred when I was reaching for the stars. Speak from the heart, before you know it you'll be seeing Poe peaking the charts. Beacon the light in the dark, know what it's like to feel defeated. Taking dirt naps and then repeat it. We all got the mind of a genius in our genetics. It's all connected, it's up to us to manifest it. Words to Napoleon Hill, whatever the mind can believe and conceive, it can achieve. You 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 can achieve.
All right. Enjoyed that.
Oh man, that was great. That was like
Yeah.
that was Ghost Dog updated for 2022. So I like that.
It sounds
Dog
like
too.
homeboy there. Salt.
Bearcat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Cat won't set it to public, man. Shit.
All right.
Doug,
Yes.
is the original listening party Etherpad ever going to come back to life? Because I lost all of my bookmarks for the whole year because Google switched up how they do things, and I lost everything. So all the research I did for the year is gone, and I was hoping to be able to access that pad to look back to see what I had listed in the past, because now I got to start from scratch, do the whole year worth in 1 month. But that's okay.
Well,
I'll do it if I have to.
what you could do is like if you have another computer, you could just open it up on there. I mean, I think it's probably still there, but there's no since the cert's not good.
What does that mean?
That means basically that like you could. So it's not. They can't guarantee the security of it. So like somebody could like be like putting malware in it or something. So if you like opened it up in a virtual machine or had like another machine you didn't care about, you know, you could like wipe a machine so it doesn't have any of your data on it, and then get the list and then wipe the machine again. That may be easier for me to do than for you, since actually I might be able to just use curl or something and get the text. Yeah, that might be the easiest thing to do, is probably a malware is not going to run over curl. Probably.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to check, because it's nice that we have all that listed, and I had like a killer list of all the New York artists, and now
yeah,
it's a bummer.
But yeah, so I don't think they lost any data, but I don't know also if they know that their cert's done. So maybe I should send an email to P2P folks and figure out if they're gonna fix that.
Have you jumped on Chat GPT yet?
I have not. I don't even know what it is.
I played it. I had an email to write someone, and it was complex. They asked me all these questions, and it was all mixed around. So I put it in there and I asked for how to respond friendly, and it completely wrote the entire email, and it put things that were supposed to be together in the same sentences that were. It's insane, man. I highly recommend checking it out, playing around with it, because it saved me like a half hour worth of writing this long email for work. And I was like, it did it in like 30 seconds. It was crazy. So it's free right now. They're probably going to start charging for it. So play with it now while you can before it gets locked behind a paywall. It's just fun to mess around with.
Yeah, and sure.
Socks first, shoes second.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But I'm excited to see what Bearcat's up to. I don't know what's going on.
I think. Okay, hold on here. Let's just see if Bearcat got his shit together. Hold on here.
No.
Come on, Bearcat.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Have you played around with DALL-E 2 yet? The image generation?
Some, not a whole lot.
Did you get kicked off because you put in sketchy prompts?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay, good. I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think you would do that. All right. Well, then, what have you been doing with your life, man? seems like you're behind the curve. You're supposed to be on the forefront of all technology. That's how I see you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do enterprise, technology stuff for 40 hours a week. So, you guys want to talk about Kubernetes or Cassandra or Apache Kafka? We can talk about that. But I don't know that.
I don't know what country you're from. I don't speak your language.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Etherpad.
I have no idea what you're saying right now.
Etherpad.p2p.u.org. That page works. So I don't know if something specific happened to our thing.
You just cheers yourself. I got Doug at the bottom too, and the three of us on the top, and the company said,
"You're facing yourself."
Cheers. There we go. All right.
That's cheers to the Grays. Cheers to the little green. That's cheers to the Palladians. Cheers to from the Sirius Galaxy or Andromeda.
Hey, Donnie. So so I just I like to live dangerously, and I just accepted the bad cert, and it's all there. So I'm gonna close it before I get virused. But It's probably fine. But yeah, they're not. They're based. That warning is saying, hey, somebody's not dealing with their certs, and
So but it's probably harmless. I doubt anyone's trying to.
it probably is. Yeah.
So how would I access it then? Is there a way for me to do that?
Oh, let me
We
show
can
you how
do-
to do that after the
Yeah,
the
maybe
recording.
not. During
I mean, maybe that would be useful information for other
Tutorial.
people, but not very exciting. Yeah.
Hey, can we talk about the most boring thing ever for the next hour? Thanks.
I got some paint to watch dry over here.
I bet that people have YouTube videos of paint drying. And just stick a
Yes.
Yeah.
video at.
I got some grass growing, some paint drying.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, for
Do
anyone.
you have a
Yep.
you got a video, Donnie, or while Bearcat gets
Oh man, I
their
have,
super secret
Dude.
conversation there?
I have videos, man. I have
All right.
videos. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take it back to the earthbound level here. Put our feet on the ground. This is going out to any off-planet species that are tapping into the internet, checking out what's going on Earth. This is some of our local music. So let's check it out. Here we go. Yeah, doing it up, man.
Yeah, nice little interlude there.
Yes. You're
Well,
welcome, world.
I could hear Bearcat on the fucking keyboard during that track. What's going on there, Bearcat?
nah, man. Bearcat said he had to re-upload the video because there was no way to change it.
All right. Well, then I've got this then. Here we go. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Back to Act 1. Martini.
Excellent track, man. Excellent track.
Mhm.
Where's the martinis at?
All I got is this today.
Man, all I got is the mini beers, man.
Nice. I never even seen a beer that small. I don't know. James Bond was rocking around in there somewhere.
Yeah, man. He was hanging out with Bearcat. All right.
So is this a parody video or what? What's going on?
I think Bearcat finally came through. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Cool.
Don't wax. Drop the needle. Drop the needle. Drop the needle. The needle. Trust the facts.
Take the fruit, and then scoot like Pac-Man.
Search to find a lurch for that great
Maybe we should have called first.
Well, I had the music pretty loud. I probably would have heard the phone.
Thank you very much. We have an announcement to make. On July 4th this year, America will blow up the moon. We have the technology. The time is now. Science can wait no longer. Children are our future. America can, should, must, and will blow up the moon. And we'll be doing it during a full moon, so we make sure we get it all.
Blowing up the moon fever has gripped the entire country, including the president himself, Guy Whitey Corngood.
Let's do this.
We are just ecstatic, our whole family.
We're gonna have a party and watch the moon blow up. I'm gonna bake a cake in the shape of the moon blowing up.
When I was a boy, blowing up the moon was just a beautiful dream. It's science fact.
This is the moon blowing up, and this is me smiling.
Well, I've been saying we should do this for years. I walked on the moon. I did a push-up, made an egg on it. What else can you do with it? Exploder 1 will carry enough dynamite and nuclear charges to blow up the moon 50 times over. The president himself will announce the rocket's countdown. Get ready. Once the ship is in space, Galileo, the great-grandson of Ulysses, the first monkey to travel in space, will push the launch button. And Grace Fliggs, the Olympic gold medal high diver, will do a difficult triple aerial pipe to signal that the mission has been a success.
We're ahead of schedule, way ahead of schedule, but we're having fun. Ken here is talking to Galileo, the monkey knows sign language. What? What's funny? Galileo just asked why. He said, why are you blowing up the moon? Yeah.
Controversy, and America reacts.
Monkey sure took the fun out of everything.
Now we have this whole party planned.
Well, there isn't going to be any party now.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's excellent. I love it.
Man, it was
That was almost the entirety of the Mr. So sketch in there.
it
dude.
was, man. It almost was, yeah.
But you missed the part with Sarah Silverman saying where Earthlings blow up Earth things.
Yeah. We're Earthling. Blue got to blow up Earth thing.
Earth things.
Nice. That's incredible, man. I love it.
Yeah, I think Bearcat was gonna try scratching up all the quotes from the song at first.
Oh, yeah.
But he only started working on this project this afternoon.
Okay, so it's still in the work. It's an exclusive still in the works.
Got this Mr. Show sketch and a little tidbit out, and then it became the blow up the moon mix.
I love it. Hey, did you get my email about the Pellas?
Yeah.
Cool. If you can make that happen, I got something else to do with those.
Or if Bearcat can make it happen. I mean,
Bearcat's available.
Bearcat, what do you think about that? Oh, I think it's a great idea.
This song is not dying. We already have. That sounds like a second other track other than the other one I have an idea to make. So I think there's gonna be a part 2 on this one because we just keep going with this one. I don't know. It won't die.
Actually, you know what I've got? I got all Long John's like original videos that he took for Dust on Wax before he gave up trying to email it to me. Because when I went out to Canada in the summer, the camera he bought, I dumped all that SD card on my computer. So I got all his actual original, like high quality fucking footage.
You should send that to me too, man. Because I'm thinking about doing another video because we have so many versions. We could probably do a part 2. There's so many clips that I want to get some other clips in there that I had to drop because of time and everything. So yeah, man, I would love to take that and chop it up and work on it.
For like, decent video, not like me videotaping him through the computer.
I like it. I like the fuzzy though. It has a throwback feel. I like that. But yeah, I'll chop it up. I could use it for sure. Yeah, man. Awesome.
I had this segue before you guys kept going. I was gonna say, speaking of Long John.
I tried calling him every time we try and play something and nothing's going through. So I don't know.
Well, he
it's 1, 2, 3, 4 at my house.
Yeah, he chastised us last week for not playing any Christmas music. So so this week, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of it, but I do have one track, and this track is a minute long. So I'm not sure who's next, but get ready.
Are we gonna watch on Jesus' computer?
What's up?
Your monitor is on here, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was I next or is it hot? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's you after me, Donnie. I think it's you after me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get ready.
So this is this guy. He's a composer. He's got tons and tons and stuff. And I don't know what the name of the track is called 12 Scores of Music Giveaway _music. So there might be some sort of like giveaway, and he had video files and stuff for it, maybe, or maybe web page files. But when he uploaded the track, he just uploaded it with the _music tag that was still on there, because he's got so many tracks. I'm sure it's difficult to go in and redo that. Yeah. But anyway, the guy's name is Roman Spivak, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And enjoy. So obviously that'd be a great one to end on next week, but I wanted to make sure that I got it in there. So
there you go.
No doubt.
Maybe I'll play it again next week at the end of the show. It's only a minute long. So yeah.
Why not? Well, Long John's complaining about not playing enough Christmas music, then I'll have to get in the act and I'll have to play one here.
All right, do it.
By a familiar face. Not sure if you heard this one before, but you probably know the artist. Someone you're probably familiar with.
Is it Bearcat?
I've been here a lot.
Wears many hats.
Yeah. Indeed, he does.
Mr. Marcus said, I cut it fine. The pendulum must swing both to and fro. I have to hit the bottom line or euphemism in the one hand, choked a flimsy rationale with the other.
Not playing.
And he bravely took a stand atop a castle made of sand, took a look around and laid off his own mother, saying, "Fuck you, motherfucker, it's Christmas." Stop staring at me like the ghost of Christmas past. I'll pause to shed a tear, but not till after the new year. In the pageant you would be the stupid ass. Major said there's nothing here to see. Please don't persist in your insistence upon knowing. It would have never been to me, and the patriot you'd be. Just keep inhaling all the shit we're blowing. You know the enemy, his skin is brown and black. His religion teaches him you are the devil. If all the reasons we do lack, we swear no one will die when we attack. We're rich and we're in charge, we're on the level. So fuck you, motherfucker, it's Christmas. Can we help if in the race you came in last? I'll pause to shed a tear, but not till after the new year. In the pageant you would be the stupid ass. It's a time of love and joy for each and every boy whose great grandpa came from Europe and who never tasted soy. Freedom doesn't come for free, some things are just necessity. When the hard calls must be made, try not to fill your goodwill pants with peace. Tell 'em, fuck you, motherfucker, it's Christmas. Is it my fault that you always come in last? I'll pause to shed a tear, but not till after the new year. In the pageant you would be the stupid ass. Fuck you, motherfucker, it's Christmas. Is it our fault that you always come in last? I'll pause to shed a tear, but not till after the new year. In the pageant you would be the stupid ass.
Maybe that was inappropriate for Christmas. I don't know.
We've just found the workaround for the videos that don't play for everybody. They play on
Okay.
the stream. It doesn't play on my chat. I'm watching the stream and it plays.
Oh wow.
Very
So
nice.
I don't know. We can let Victor in on that because a lot of shit doesn't play where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure that's because as long as it plays for me, like I'm the one that's streaming
Streaming
it.
it, so yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't even get it. Doesn't even play in your region thing. I got like a little thing that was like a Mac icon of like a happy face thing, and that was it. Usually you get a whole rundown of like won't play in your region, blah blah, but not even that.
Yeah, and I have had, so I've been getting this thing every once in a while where it says if the video doesn't start playing, then you might need to reboot. I don't know if it means reboot my browser or reboot my machine. I mean, usually I don't care that much and I just move on with life. But I have seen that. So I wonder if that's the same. Like I have a Mac too. I wonder if that's the same thing, but I didn't quite get the sad face or whatever. So
I another one. If this one isn't from Bearcat. This is
Who is it from?
this one's from Dr. Phyllis.
Okay. Also call him bullshit on whoever that is.
No man, he's a good guy. He's all right.
All right, play it then, dude.
Okay, here we go.
Yo. People and places, moving planet rotates. I find myself toting notepads and sifting through crates. Every part that I place when I face the date. The stain of memories, it never fades away. And for every recollection, it feels like last night. From throwing pine cones at cars to getting carted at the bars. Even cold beer and wine wouldn't let me drop a dime. On a quest to get the cheaper used to be the bottom line. Rapping in bus shelters, building forts and ganking cans. 89 in the carport, holding my breaking stance. At a glance, lots has happened, but it's all about the peeps. Those that was there in a time frame to share, and in a lot of cases, mad faces have vanished, not banished by pop bottle tops that we pop, walls that we pieced on rooftops till the AM. These kind of thoughts in the noggin are staying, so rest assured I reminisce like PR or CL. Tales from the north side and all the places I dwelled, and to all the friends taken by the violence. I feel your presence every day, shotgun as my guidance, cause time won't stop, but yo, we got to look around and check for co-pilots before we pushing up violence. Well, it's the living years like Mike and the mechanics. Can't sleep on my peeps, I keep you in the mental, in the mental, in the mental. Rare when I go there during the mic time type rhyme I often drop about the madness non-stop world present situation, the sedation of brains, using knowledge itself to break these chains, all part from the growing and the music that was showing from the friends I was knowing, different zones we would go in when the time stay blowing, but the data remains and the ledger stains cross these loose leaf lines in the truth we find, looking back on our travels and those who was down, even though you ain't around, I let your wisdom be found. Cause life is what you make it, keep those words as my reflection till we find that intersection from Poco to Scallots. The whole phrase of valley section, crack corner, commercial drive, coffee shop, getting live, rolling with high five, all night a rap attack, aerosol by the sack on the loose the system. Listening to Kid Frost and the citation with Joe, beatboxing for the rhymes of every MC I know. House parties on the res, hot boxing the Trans Am, mad grams inhaled after mad plans failed. Time well spent just getting bent in tunes. Beasley on the cut, I mean forever paying dues. Yuck and cheese, no Fender crew, there's no forgetting the beaks. And I could go on for weeks about the GMC. Quest dog to blaze a log and his bro Pee-wee. And the R behind the wheel, keeping the crew on the road. Walk the land bag in hand on the trail with Kenny K and inspiration for real. Gotta say how I feel, and it just wouldn't be right not giving props to the light. Long John to kick a verse to make your pancreas hurt, and the bro none finer coming from the same vagina. P.O.T-C, aka Hannah Loud, since the Paz mixtapes, keeping cougars on the crowd, on the crowd, on the crowd, on the crowd.
Man, that video is actually pretty cool.
Extra parody.
Yeah, that's actually from 2003. It was on Acid Planet for a bit, but I never put it on YouTube, so I figured, why not?
It's time. Yeah, man.
You record that when you were 4. Oh,
nice.
man.
Trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
All right, I got a thing. Here we go.
I need some snacks for my head, man.
Head snacks.
Yo, the Can Ganker monologue once again on the set. Here to plant another verse, kick the dirt and disperse for worse or better. You ask the Stafford Guild netter how the woe was constant pulled on that pack of Irish setters. Letters read for most of things I spent reset. Still finna keep it decent. No visit to the precinct. The labs up the snuff, the hot plates is on the table. Mahime with the bread, I'm folding linens for the bed. Tortiyazu's the word for those inquiring minds. Other than that, just cooking beats and dropping flows on sheets in greater capacity. You know how it has to be, mapping joints with the zills, causing suckers catastrophe. Classically orchestrated with the wickers and fits. These nitwits, from misfits to holograms, always quick to switch it back like Terry David Mulligan. No ties to the boom bap, just a pop rap stick like mines with the slapstick. Bonafide whack shit designed for teeny boppers, copping iTunes and shoppers. Call it a rant A rave of your must, but if the cap fit, then wear it. That's the facts, word to Garrett, parrot what they will. There's no skill of the self, and the wealth that they after needs a track for the laughter. Can't applause, beat the cars for some bon voyage. Out of Dodge, out of time, without the cars over rhyme.
You want infinite potential, here's some medical and dental, cause we're putting in the work that drives your average cat mental. Garfield on the ground, hub Monday making Murrays. Misadventure marvelous, try your best to startle us. Huddle buster fuddle, just add to the aroma. Rhyme out of a coma, who needs Arizona? We're raising this phoenix on Anvil and Helix. Turn wood damn near everything she licks. See something I've induced in the desert. Chopping waveforms like broccoli, no stopping the Nerdicus flanger from dropping the answer to all your V problems, even the cancer. So hold your tiny dancer in the palm of your hand. Count up all your headlights and get back to the plan. No slack to expand, just snacks to command. When CFP do surgery, take the mics and murder the karaoke booze fest. Any song we choose gets belted to your feather like a punch in the abdomen. Dipping back the bottles, lose a lunch in the can, and then on to the next stop to shake up the pet rocks. Sets got raided, cause spaces we invaded. We never sneaking up, we arrive in the parade with floats and balloons, pie-eyed up and goon. Anything goes up until the bar's closed up.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Man,
nice.
I
Yeah,
would have
nice.
liked to have heard Pete rap, man.
Yeah,
Yo, man, that you have to wait. You're gonna have to wait.
that's right. He's working on it, right? He's working on something.
He's working on it, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
I mean, because he told me that you got freestyles of him doing this. Was that footage was?
Yeah, man, that's from the summer. So we were on Gabriola, and I guess they built like a town hall that's like people in his neighborhood kind of run and own. So he can book the time for it. So we did like all the rehearsal for the gigs in there.
Oh, cool.
And then all that footage with the trees and the house, that's his house.
Oh yeah.
That's the Nerdicus compound. And then the classic Royale, that's Arlo's camper van. So there we go. I had all that footage. I was up hella early in the morning. I'm like, well, let's get some video of this shit. And then, kaleidoscope, boop, and throw that in there. So that's where it gets used. So we got Long John and Nerdicus. Me and you
Going off.
video.
Nerdicus was beatboxing. Long John was going off. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I want to hear this tape. I want to hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? Now people are like, give me the OG. What's the original shit that is? So
I like that track. I like how there's like a synthesizer arpeggio. Is that what it's called? Where it's like looped in on the synthesizer, like psychedelic almost. And then you guys rhyme there's the beats way in the back. I like that. It's like a different style. I'm digging that. On the Beasties' last album, they have that one track that I really like, Tadlock's Glasses, and they have a synth arpeggio going in that too. But I really like that. Instead of like a vinyl loop or something, they're just looping up the synthesizer. Right. It sounds super dope. So, man, I like how that sounds. I'd like to hear, I like to hear more tracks like that. It's something that people don't do very often. Just loop up the synth.
Hit us up for some more production, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And maybe some rhymes.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
exactly.
he definitely got some rhymes going on. Yeah.
You know, he got the beatbox going, he got the rhymes going, he got the cuts going, got the beats going.
I'm in. I'm in, man. And Doug's in.
Yeah, Donnie. I got this one's not quite as short, but another short one. It's under 2 minutes. I'm not really sure what the title of this track is. The artist is called Chant Magic. The name of the video, I think there's an album title in here. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm just gonna read all of the words in the title.
All right.
Productivity and wellness dash jazz singing, comma upbeat music, pipe, free jazz, good life.
This is gonna be a good.
Enjoy.
When you name your song the Meta Tag. Cheese, you're definitely watching something else, man.
Oh, no, I was getting something ready. So,
Nice.
Bearcat talking to you again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Bearcat. Yeah.
Anyways, that got the nice light bulbs.
Yeah, I don't know what the light bulb, skateboarding, dancing, just productivity and wellness. There you go.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I as soon as I saw the skateboarders when I was like scrolling through the video, I was like, okay, I'm picking this.
Yeah. I love the random skateboarders. Skateboarders. Yeah.
Oh shit! I got enough video for to make like 10 years worth of those music videos.
You just got like a closet full of stuff.
I can make enough of those to like make one a day at least.
You just got a room in your house with a bunch of skateboarders inside it, just ready to go.
Yeah. Skateboarders, a beer, and somebody dancing, and light bulbs galore.
Doug, you're freaking me out because you had your
making it right now.
You have your hand on your chin in one video. You have your hand on your chin in the other video. You're standing with your hand not on your chin, and you're definitely. Oh, you're frozen. That's why you're frozen on the other one.
Oh yeah, man. I think my left
the frozen Doug that I have on the other one.
The Doug Ubuntu has got frozen video.
That's Tyson Looney.
Let me see if I can
that's frozen.
Turn it off, turn it back on.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll.
There you go.
I got another one.
Donnie, I thought you got something next.
Oh yeah,
I think it's Donnie's turn.
Yeah. I'm coming up next, man. You know, sometimes you just want to go to the record shop and search for some records with some friends, and then grab a 6-pack of beers or a grape juice or whatever, and then you go back to the pad, fire up the turntables. Everyone throws the records on, drink some beers, listen to the music that you scored, and you know, just hang out and have a really good time. Maybe even record what you bought, you know, onto a cassette. You could play in the boombox in the kitchen when you're not listening to the traffic report on the AM radio or the weather or whatever. But it all comes down to digging through the crates, and that's what this song's all about.
All right. Let's go for it, man. WKRP, that shit.
Sometimes you just want to.
Hold up just a second. Keep the engine revving. Turn the volume up on the speakers to 11. Some are double checking, double taking, rubbernecking. Man, they can't really believe. You see, it's all self-deception. I came to break some atoms with my nuclear weapon. Even when I'm half-stepping, wreck it in a second. Most of
Something happened.
Video stopped for me.
And then Donnie disappeared. And Leo.
Oh.
Potsy too. I mean, P's still there, but he's not in the room.
Oh, man.
But Donnie's back.
Whoops, got knocked off. It looks like I got knocked off.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It was the perfect intro, too, man. Like, the whole build-up. I was like, man, this is how you kick it off.
You know what? Sometimes when you're playing the records that you bought with your friends at the record shop, it's snowing outside, you're drinking hot chocolate with some spices in it, some Mexican hot chocolate, and you kick back and you just turn up the speakers real loud, let the neighbors hear what you got. It's that dust on wax.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
just like the Wolf Man.
Hold up just a second. Keep the engine revving. Turn the volume up on the speakers to 11. Some are double checking, double taking, rubbernecking. Man, they can't really believe. You see, it's all self-deception. I came to break some atoms with my nuclear weapon. Even when I'm half-stepping, wreck it in a second. Most of my life I've been reflecting rejection, so you can see the outsiders hanging in my section. 706, no sidekicks. This is just as dope as this episode gets. Listen to the break beat, drummer break the sticks with the kick so rough that it's tougher than the bricks. When some say old school, they mean 90-ish, but my favorite year in hip-hop just might be 86. The drum machine era, beatboxing in the mix. The 80s is the section where I'm copping my fix, selecting my picks. I can't keep my mitts off the stack in the back of the record store rack. Hey DJ, would you please spin it back? Cause I can't get enough of this dust on wax. Dust on wax, dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax. Dust on wax, dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax. Dust on wax, dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax. Dust on wax, dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust. Check the 45. Unfamiliar artist with the record label jive. The label's kinda baited, think it says 85. Take it to the turntable for a test drive. If it's super live, take 10 home. Lay them side by side and record them in my phone. So when I'm at the 9 to 5 working on my own, I can check the B-sides in my headphones. Slip into the zone or take them on the road. If headed out of town or wherever I go. If riding on the bus, staring out the window. If waiting for a friend outside of a show, I say it looks like snow. They call it dust on wax. Dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax. Dust on wax. Dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax. Dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax. Dust on wax. Dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax. Dust on wax. Dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust.
day they shut it down. Was like, damn, where my heart went. 75 cent era, Kool-Aid smile. I'll wear it. 3 plates in 1 jacket, no need to even double up there. Catch a clearer from this god dude, cause the sign says he's watching the styluses and head shells get stuffed down the crotch, and then it's back to the bungalow, cause cheese be the one to throw the wax on the platter as the crackle pitter patter. The search to find a lurch for that Great Lakes swan to put it on. Word to Molly, the holy grail loop, you know, to knock your socks off and make your drawers waterproof. That's the path that kept me searching all the places and spaces. Word to Don Bird, once it's heard, the stain traces rotating on them cases that be housing the 12s. Those funky moments and times that be packing my shelf into the artifacts and wax me where the cheese done dealt. Check it out.
And my slacks, hats, cats, and rats, even baseball bats. But that's enough facts for my life on wax. Time to rock while the vinyl makes all rhymes final. Takes 2 hands, I will spit like survival. Misfit, the twist, script, this new arrivals. Been them all in, then the discount collection. Back catalog, then take my selections. Up to the till, pay the bill and hit the next stop. Scored some 45s outside on the pit stop. Got spin them all and bet your next payday I'll be back in the bins like biscuits and gravy. So save me that quadruple color vinyl special. Cost a pretty penny, but I'm ready to let go of the loot. Take the fruit and then scoot like Pac-Man and throw in this single largest snake by the Gap Band down. Dust on wax, dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax, dust on wax, dust on wax. I can't get enough of this. Dust on wax, dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust on wax, dust on wax, dust on wax. I can't get enough of this dust. Can't get enough of this dust.
Yeah,
man. I like.
Yo, man, that Ringo album came out, man. Like, did I pull that shit out?
I can't. I love that you have that, man. I can't believe you have that. That's awesome.
Man.
I did not expect you to pull that up.
Like, man, like, then I was like, wait a minute, that was in the store. I didn't pull that out.
Yep,
but I got it.
Conductive things like Ringo here, man.
Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, man. Awesome. Loving that. That's a Bigger Thomas mix.
That Bigger T
Bigger
mix
Thomas.
is pretty fresh, man.
It's on the production, man. So.
All right, so I got another one here.
All right, Bearcat.
I know.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be our closing track. So.
Okay.
All right. Better be good.
Unfortunate.